Hey chat, how are you? Sobs, because I'm not a Costco executive member. So, Carolyn took Luna to the Folsom Outlets to do some clothes shopping. So, much like Jason Derulo, I was riding solo to Costco. Our Costco opens at 9 a.m. for executive members, 10 a.m. for gold stars. I'm a gold star, okay? I don't see the benefit of doubling the membership fee. Maybe if I was buying a giant TV or a really expensive computer to get that little extra cash back, it would pay for itself. But overall, we go there once a month-ish. So I just don't see it paying off the benefit. So 9 a.m. executive members, 10 a.m. for gold stars. We've gone in early, 5, 10, 15 minutes early, and they just let us go. But not this time. So I arrive at 9:46, grab my cart, bust out my card, proceed to enter. I scanned it in the red eye of evil. Beep. I scanned my thing, and I was like on my way in. And then the gentleman manning the entrance playing mall cop, he goes, "Just so you know, we're only open to executive members right now. We're open to the public at 10 a.m. Whoa, 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 whoa. First of all, the public? Is that how you refer to us gold starers? The public? Like we're the unwashed masses?" And I said, "I know. So I can't go in now?" And he goes, "No." And I said, "Okay." So I put my big back in reverse. Beep, beep, beep. Like Homer walking backwards into the bushes. The Costco backwards walk of shame. I was branded with the gold star scarlet letter. I stood there in embarrassment and futility. About 30 feet from the entrance, I just stood there. And I stared at this guy. Oh, I stared, comma, I glared at this tool. I was like the Mervin's lady pounding on the window. Open, open, open. But the gold starers and the executives, Obama was right. There are two Americas, the executives and the gold stars. I felt like a second-class citizen because that's what I am. I'm an outcast, spelled with a C, not a K. This ain't the Atlanta rap group. I saw a fellow Gold Star member lady waiting also, and I said, "My queen, my diva." It was just me and her and I. "Oh, look at all the lonely gold stars." So I sidled up to her and I said, "Girl, it's time to revolt. Rise up. Like in Les Mis, let's rebel. Like when we all bum rushed Area 51. Remember that? They can't stop us all." Well, at least me and her, we're still better than the non-Costco members, and get the hell out of here with your Sam's Club nonsense. Meanwhile, all this is going on. Executive members continue to walk in, ignoring us, ignoring our plight, our struggle, fiddling while Rome burns. So I waited till 10:01 just to show him how unbothered I was by this whole affair. So walked in. It's fine, I guess. But my plan was to order pizza pies. Carolyn doesn't like when I call pizzas pies. I'm like, okay, sorry. But that's what they do on the East Coast, and I watched a lot of movies based in New York City, so what's the problem here? But my plan was to walk in, order the pizza pies, and then it takes 10, 15 minutes for them to make a whole pie. But I was so thrown by this whole charade that I forget to order the pies. So I did my shopping, check out, and then I'm like, oh yeah, the pies. So I head to the food court tablet, order up me a pie and a salad. Lennox likes the pepperoni. Walked out to my car. So I knew it would take a few minutes. So I walk out to my car, loaded everything up in my trunk and back seat. I walked back with my cart to the entrance/exit area. But I had my cart so I could just put my pie in there. I wouldn't have to struggle trying to balance carrying some pizzeria pie like I'm a circus performer. And so I walk up to the exit because I figure I'm going straight to the food court. I don't need to go to the entrance and buy all the giant TVs. And so I walk through the exit doorway with my giant Costco cart. And then one of the employees says, "Next time." And I said, "Ain't gonna be a next time, buddy, but go ahead. Next time, go through the entrance." Okay, whatever, dude. Leave me alone. I'm just going to the food court to pick up my pizzeria. But then I realized he was right because I walked through and here I am walking in while there's a tidal wave of people walking out. I was like the salmon swimming upstream. I thought, low, I should have gone through the entrance. I felt like Walter Payton. And here comes the Steelers defense swarming me. So Carolyn and I liked the Costco salad. And before I went, I said, "Honey, should I get us a salad?" And she goes, "No, that parasite, the explosive diarrhea. So no fruits, no veggies, no produce this weekend." And I thought, what's wrong with the explosive diarrhea? Cleans you right out. Think of the weight you'll lose. But I saw those headlines and I choose not to live my life in fear. Like Grandma Tian would watch the local evening news and become afraid of the world. Not I, says Vince Nicholas. And yeah, there's over 900 cases of this bug in Michigan, or Shigan, as they say out there. There's over 900 cases. But to paraphrase George Costanza, how many people normally get explosive diarrhea in Michigan? 600? 700? So I said, "Darling, I'm going to buy a salad for myself just to spite you." Actually, I thought all this. Fellas, you know. You know when to talk. And you know when to STFU. Okay, I think I'm done. Take care. Brush your hair. Peace out. I'm outie 5,000 G money. Gotta go late. See ya. Fiend.